Police! Roll the window down. Roll it down now. No, this isn't
This is the moment everything Officer Marcus thought he knew about his life fell apart. A routine traffic stop on a quiet highway. The woman sitting in that driver's seat was his wife, and has been buried for 10 years, and he watched her casket lowered to the ground. 20 minutes that would rewrite a decade of grief. And the truth about what really happened to his wife Sarah would force him to choose between the oath he swore and the rage burning inside him. What you're about to hear actually happened. The body cam footage exists. The investigation that followed changed multiple lives, and the question at the center of it all is simple. What would you do if the person you mourned suddenly appeared in front of you with a truth you weren't ready to hear? Everything Marcus believed about the night his wife died was wrong. The people he trusted most had lied to him, and the danger that took Sarah's life 10 years ago wasn't finished yet. Before we go further into what happened that night, I want to thank you for being here. Stories like this one take time to tell properly, and the fact that you're still watching means a lot. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from right now. If you appreciate storytelling that goes deep instead of staying surface level, go ahead and hit that like button. And if this is your first time here, consider subscribing. We focus on real stories with real consequences, told the way they deserve to be told. Actually, I'm curious about something. If you're watching but haven't subscribed yet, drop a comment explaining why. What would make you click that button? I genuinely want to know what you need from this channel. Alright, let's get back to Marcus. Officer Marcus had been on the force for 15 years. He worked the night shift by choice. Fewer people meant fewer complications, fewer conversations, fewer reminders that he was going home to an empty house where his son would be asleep, and the only sound waiting for him was silence. 10 years. That's how long Sarah had been gone. Cancer, the death certificate said. Aggressive. Fast-moving. She was sick for 6 months before she passed. Marcus watched her fade. He held her hand in the hospital. He made promises about taking care of their son Tyler. The funeral was packed. Fellow officers, friends, family. Sarah's best friend Jessica gave a eulogy that made everyone cry. Sarah's partner from the precinct, Officer Derek Walsh, helped Marcus carry the casket. Derek had been there through everything. The diagnosis, the treatments, the final days. Marcus buried his wife on a Tuesday in October. The leaves were falling. Tyler was 7 years old and didn't understand why his mother wasn't coming home. That was 10 years ago. Now Tyler was 17. Marcus had raised him alone. They had a routine. They had holidays at Jessica's house because she insisted. Derek stopped by once a week to check in, usually bringing takeout. Life moved forward because that's what life does, even when part of you stays frozen in a hospital room watching someone you love slip away. Marcus thought he knew his story. Widower, single father. Man who lost his wife too soon but kept going for his son. He was wrong about all of it. The night it happened started like any other. Marcus clocked in at 11. The precinct was quiet. Most of the county was asleep. He took Highway 47 because it ran through empty farmland, and the chances of anything interesting happening were low. That's what Marcus wanted. Low. Quiet. Predictable. At 1:15 in the morning, he spotted the car. Dark sedan. Taillights barely visible through the fog that had rolled in over the fields. The vehicle was going exactly the speed limit, which actually stood out. People either speed or they don't notice they're going too slow. Exactly the speed limit usually means someone's being careful. Marcus ran the plates. Clean, registration current, nothing suspicious. But something felt wrong. He couldn't explain it then, and he can't explain it now. Just instinct, the kind you develop after 15 years of night shifts and traffic stops that sometimes go bad. He hit the lights. The sedan slowed, pulled onto the shoulder, stopped under a broken streetlight that left everything in shadow. Marcus called it in. Location, plates, routine stop. Well, then he sat there, watching, waiting.